Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 trailer breakdown, Easter eggs and hidden details you missed. It seems like James Gunn is ready to make superhero fans across the globe cry their faces off, because the trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is bringing equal parts hype hero action and devastating emotional moments that seem like audiences will be blubbering messes by the end of it. It's the final chapter for the galaxy's favorite intergalactic a-holes, following their recent appearance in Thor, Love and Thunder, and the delightfully ridiculous The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. 1. A classic Guardians wardrobe upgrade. The Guardians are no strangers to uniforms. In Volume 1, the original squad made a mid-movie wardrobe change to Dawn Ravager Red in a heroic walk-up scene. Now, the team has evolved to its own brand. 2. The Abilis is back. Toward the end of the trailer, the Guardians are cut off during an escape by a giant red monster with rows of teeth. It's a blink and you'll miss it moment, but we've actually seen this big sucker before. This is the Abilis, who the team fought in the opening of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Before going forward, make sure to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time we publish a new video. 3. It's called a Zune. At the end of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Kraglin gives Peter Quill a gift from his daddy Yondu, a Zune MP3 player from Earth that holds over 300 songs. With Quill being stuck in the 80s for the entirety of his MCU career, shout out Kevin Bacon, it is jarring to see him with an earbud in. 4. Hello, Adam Warlock. Okay, so we all knew Adam Warlock would be in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So this isn't some big Easter egg you might have missed. What's more interesting is Adam's look and how he's stealing Vision's Paul Bettany style. The Golden Gladiator has a silver diamond-shaped gem in the middle of his forehead. Is this an Infinity Stone? Well, yeah. 5. Lylla makes her MCU debut. One of the biggest details is a quick moment where Rocket embraces the sentient otter known as Lylla. In the comic books, she plays a significant role in Rocket's life, often serving as a teammate and love interest for the character. And now she finally makes her big debut in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. 6. Gamora is back. Gamora is back with the Guardians for Volume 3. Gamora was a casualty of Thanos in Avengers Infinity War before being brought back from the past in Avengers Endgame, at a time before she had met the Guardians. 7. High Evolutionary first look. Speaking of, this trailer gives fans the first look at the villain of this movie. Chukwudi Iwuji's High Evolutionary has been teased to be a sociopathic and eerie villain to counterbalance the usually charismatic and energetic Guardians squad. In the comics, the High Evolutionary is a scientist that is fond of living experimentation to combine biology and technology. This villain choice points to Rocket Raccoon being a focal point of the movie, as he is a product of the High Evolutionary. 8. Prison Break. In classic trilogy fashion, a major callback to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 is shown in this trailer as the team is set for another prison break. It looks like this is a High Evolutionary facility and the squad is wearing matching prison jumpsuits. Maybe this is what leads to the Power Ranger-style suits. 9. One last time. This may the last for Rocket. There is a scene where Peter seems to have just lost someone with some sort of medical tubing in the shot. And if there isn't enough suggestion for Rocket's final stand, he refers to Star-Lord as Pete for the first time in the franchise's history, showing that much character growth is usually a sign of bad things to come for these kinds of movies. 10. We are Groot. The final line in the trailer is one of the most iconic lines in MCU history. A callback to Guardians 1 followed by an epic shot of Star-Lord and Groot going back to back for a circling shoot-'em-up scene. Something Groot has historically done with Rocket, RIP. Well, the Part 3 is releasing in theaters May 5, 2023. Make sure to bring your tissues.